It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that? Many times. I see I'm boring you, Arthur. Worrying me. We lost men back there. We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform
starting to lose it,
society
Dutch.
to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course,
What?
there's gonna be casualties. We're thieves.
Talking about?
In a world that don't want us no more. We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
Did you finish what you were saying, Dutch?
Dutch is trying too hard to philosophize it. Like,
Yeah. I know.
like, oh, like,
Old girl, come on
Our
down.
freedom.
Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in. Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good.
Oh look, Hosea changed clothes.
Always dream crushing and bubble bursting.
Looks nice.
Hosea, let's go fishing. Okay, come on.
Dutch wants to go fishing. Oh, my pony needs to rest. Do it later.
Coming
Dutch's
past.
horse is so
Go
pretty.
on.
him.
Oh, sorry, Dutch.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because
Yeah.
I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe
There's
again.
both of us.
Thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived. How well we have fought.
I wonder who
Especially
Bessie was.
both of you.
I hope so.
His wife or his
Now,
girlfriend?
when things
maybe?
are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't
Keep
have to
saying
hide.
that. But where?
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you
Hatching.
with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the
Oh,
local
dear.
town. After Valentine,
Hey,
I want
hey,
everyone
I've been
on
keeping
best
a low
behavior
profile,
here.
alright?
No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Oh, that's gonna
Dutch,
be super easy for
We've
me.
got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Going
Nothing would
fishing.
give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day.
Alright, Dutch,
Looks like
alright.
law up ahead. Play it cool.
No.
No, I was gonna make a ruckus.
Easy.
Hello, gentlemen.
Well, look what the cat drug in.
I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out.
Huh?
How are you, boys?
Fine.
Just when you said for
This
us
is
not to
quite
pay attention
some
to us.
country.
I
Around here.
know.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntyre.
Someone we know?
At your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a
Oh,
gold mining
it's our bro.
investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool. But he is not a bad fella.
I thought so.
Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur.
Oh my God.
Wanted man,
And take Archibald with you.
just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
We're
Perhaps we
actually
can
helping
discuss
the
the
law.
foolish
This is so weird.
Let's go after that train. And do not shoot them, you hear me? Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on.
Hey.
What's your
hey.
name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please.
Callahan.
My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best.
My pony's doing
What are
its
these
best.
fellas wanted for? Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You've said plenty. Bastard.
So long, deputy.
Oh,
That must
shoot.
have
Oh my
hurt.
God,
Leave 'em
idiot!
stay with that train.
What an
Train's slowing down.
idiot.
Go through the station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train. Get alongside that flat carriage. You think you can jump on there?
Probably.
Me.
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You are something else.
Oh, what a move.
Bastard. I didn't do nothing.
Ah. Oh, this scene from the trailer.
Get off.
Only it's real Arthur this time.
Yeah. Sexy
Instead of Hobo
Arthur.
Rancher Arthur.
Come on, Mr. Callahan. I'm relying on you.
Stop.
Come on, shitbag.
Come on. You stop them, I'll stop the train.
Bastard.
Damn bastard. Get the hell away from me.
Ah, shoot my hat. Oh, I fell. Oh no, Arthur. He's dead laughing at me.
He is. He's having a good old time eating cookies, laughing at you.
Bastard.
Oh, that was different.
Damn.
Don't lose them.
You hold it right there. Out of the way. I'm coming for you next.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
Guess it's just us then, lawman. Come here. Do we need to bother? Let me go. I can't do that.
Oh, he's got a knife. Ah.
I'll try at
Smash your
least.
face. Just don't kill him.
He's got a great ponytail. Look at him.
Yeah, I know. I want a ponytail.
Then we'll take him in, all right? Need some gin? Come on.
Ah!
I can drop you with one hand behind my
I don't think I
back.
can open the door. Unfortunately.
Ah! I can't block that knife properly. Ah! Ah! Shoot! Come on!
I do hate to hit a lady.
I did a lady.
Is everything all right in there?
Well,
Eh.
I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
No, ow. Ah, damn it. He got all messed up.
Man.
Stop it!
You're making her
Why?
mad.
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
Such a butt
I
laughing at poor
sincerely
beat up her.
hope so.
I want a
Old
ponytail,
Anders
alright? For
Anderson.
real.
What now?
Take him in, come on.
That's a fabulous ponytail.
Yeah.
A fine job, well done.
I want a little short
Pat
one,
on the
but
back
yeah.
for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray.
He's got a solid black horse. Look how pretty.
There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him.
Indeed.
Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
The area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Look at this beautiful country.
We're
Different
gonna
type
bear
of
left
trees
here.
over here. There were a bunch of pines where we were before. I don't know what these are called. I was noticing the dirt's a different
Here
color.
we are. Welcome to Rhodes.
Wow, look at
Up
this
there on
place.
your
It's a
left
much
is the
nicer
Rhodes Parlor
town.
House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post
Wow, look at
office,
this.
train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
Hey, fellas.
You got it.
Sooner you get him off your horse, sooner we can get him
This
in
was
the
really
cell.
smart of Dutch, actually,
bring 'em
making
here.
friends with the law.
Had enough darn livestock shitting up the place, too. Well, ain't much to be done.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here,
Your idiot friend is free to go. So no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a
Oh
big
my god, this
misunderstanding.
was awesome.
However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh,
Look
it
at
has
this
been
guy, how
a
sharp
real
dressed he is.
pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around,
And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families.
Sounds
His lot,
like it.
Grays and Braithwaites.
Interesting.
Two old
Are
plantation
we gonna have to side
houses
with one of them?
falling out of rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
Well, there's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super
agent.
agents. What does that even
I'd
mean?
love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
He ain't gonna stay out of trouble.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Yeet every ball.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
Oh, you read it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
No, yeah, let's go fishing.
Sure,
That was the
why
plan.
not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kind of like this place.
I like it too.
Okay.
It's nice.
Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Yeah, probably not. We're still gonna go fishing. I love it.
Too hot, though.
All right, gentlemen.
I
Follow me.
believe Dutch's horse is a
Let's go, boy.
Arabian.
Yeah, I think so. It looks like an Arabian, like its face.
I think the Arabian is the only one that comes in albino. I'm not sure.
So how
about that.
far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll
Huh.
be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good
Wow.
spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Probably
Ronnie
not.
owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
I agree, actually. Yeah.
Yeah, it turned out real well.
It's so beautiful. I'll never be over
And for
it.
some reason, the Arabian breed is actually the best horse in the whole game.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Figures Dutch would have it. Interesting. I wonder why that is.
I don't know.
I really want a Mustang, to be honest. But the Arabians are extremely pretty and very cute too.
They are. It's what I want in multiplayer, but I don't know. It just I feel like right now, if you had that horse too, it'd be weird. I feel like because Dutch has
Well, yeah,
one,
yeah.
it just doesn't work. No, I mean,
But the
you can have
Arabian
an Arabian,
comes
but not
in
a white one too.
Yeah, not a white one. Yeah.
I love the coat on Cookie Dough. I'm
know.
so happy
I know.
that they didn't make the horses duplicate on both sides.
I know.
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
I know, cookie dough looks amazing. I'm so happy that I actually have cookie dough.
Hold.
Ooh, what a nice spot.
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water.
This is making me sad. We're just going on a fishing trip with Jose and Dutch.
I know.
Yes, over there on the shore.
Look at this, it's so pretty. Oh, by those boats?
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
Oh, we're actually gonna go out.
Easy, boy.
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
Oh, I got a good feeling about fishing here. There's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Okay, here we go.
Go, here we go. He kind of sang that. That was so cute.
Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for
Oh my
good luck
god.
and
Oh
stupid
my
fish.
god.
What about
so
stupid luck
cute.
and good fish?
So
That'll do
cute.
too.
Oh, what a pretty little evening.
I know. Super pretty. Clear.
I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Should really come
there
here
we
at
go.
dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should
Really?
use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
I think all I have is some, Oh no, wait.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. Are you trying to make your lure look like a dead fish? They won't
Hey,
be interested if
shut
it
up.
ain't moving. Got a nibble there, Arthur?
Ooh, ooh. Okay.
They're nibbling. Got 'em. Come on, Arthur. You can't go back empty-handed.
Shut up! I'm trying, alright?
You got a bite.
It ain't working. This is gonna be embarrassing.
Arthur's got a bite.
Now reel him in, Arthur.
There we go.
Hey, look at this beauty.
Alright.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than
Nice.
that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that. Hey, Hosea. You remember that
That
time
was a
we
shitty
sent
cast. I
Arthur
feel
out
embarrassed
fishing?
for it.
He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
He was
You
maybe
do.
20, 21, walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast, toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Ah, I should have had that one.
Arthur.
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We go out all the time.
I got one.
But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh no.
Dear God. I'm
You hooked him?
Oh dear
Did
God.
he say I'm gonna swim to shore?
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed a lot.
You never had control of that dog.
he had some spirit, though. Never lost the
it's
puppy in
not.
him, right to the end.
You know,
No.
I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the
Yeah.
ferry job.
I liked it there. Still
New
open
Austin.
and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons had patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back to Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes. Nice, you hooked him. Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of
Apparently.
mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way. And she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh.
Good job, Arthur. There we go. Worth keeping, that one.
Yeah, getting some good
Oh,
ones.
he just got a little baby one.
Oh, look at that tiny baby one, yeah.
He's like, I'm keeping it.
Tap.
Are you bored already, Arthur?
Y'all got more stories to tell?
You got a bite there, Arthur. Just gotta reel him in now, Arthur.
Nicely done, Arthur.
Nice! Caught that one really quick. It's a little
You're
bit
getting
bigger.
big ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a keeper.
Okay.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good
Oh,
idea.
cool.
Could be useful.
We'll just row back to camp.
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun.
That was
Thank you,
fun.
Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay.
Oh my god, yes!
All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says, wait till the taters is done.
Oh my god, it's the Tater song!
Couldn't wait till the taters was done.
What's happening just
Couldn't
now?
wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd have passed her
Your
by.
stamina, eat something.
Oh yeah.
I wish to God I'd have passed.
Do I have anything to eat? Here we go.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look it up.
That's not gonna cut it.
Free Mariner.
Ah, of course.
Well,
Oh my god, I love them so much. I need real food. I don't know anything.
and here is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground. We care not for the martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchant
This is so
men who
awesome.
do our state's maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, ground, ground,
Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp think that we had too much fun.
Oh?
Indeed not.
What is your plan for that, Dutch? More games need stuff like this. Like, oh my god, Mass Effect really needed more missions like this. Just like going fishing, go and get drinks. Oh yeah, look, we got a little dock over here too.
All right. I think we are gonna be
Yeah?
okay.
Don't
I
jinx
know.
it, Dutch.
Oh, I always know whenever I got you two by my side, Things are gonna be just fine.
Arthur smiled.
This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
I like this spot.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
Yeah, I gotta go get fish to Pearson also.